Hello. This is the first vlog of February, and this is a reading vlog for a 24-hour readathon that is going on in the Patreon book club for Books with Chloe. And we're all reading together, and there's like a whole channel set up. It's really cool. So I thought this is the perfect opportunity to vlog, especially since I've been finding it hard to be creative with my vlogging. So this is the perfect time. I love a good readathon, and I've picked out 3 books to read during this 24 hours. I have The Wicked King, Fiona and Jane, and Kingdom of the Wicked. I'm so excited for all of these. These are all on my TBR list. We are starting now. It started like let's say about 20 minutes ago, but I was filming and taking pictures for my various social medias. So yeah, this is the aftermath of filming. So yeah, happy Black History Month, everyone. And for all my Black queens and kings, theys and thems, and so on and so forth. Be beautiful, be Black, be sexy, be you, be bold, be everything and anything, and take no disrespect. So I'm gonna get started with The Wicked King by Holly Black. It's the smallest one, and I have been anticipating this since last year, so I just want to hop into it already. I am going to take a small break to make a meal since I have the duty of cooking tonight, so yeah, I might take a break, but I will be back as soon as I can and dive into the other books. All right, I'll update you guys when I can or whatever. All right, bye. Vanessa, how am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Hello. Hi, everyone. So it's the next day, and I'm coming to you in my bonnet. Just woke up. Got a shirt that says I hate mornings and all of that. Anyways, so I did put in a few hours yesterday for the readathon. But I'm going to continue into today and then into Sunday with a couple more hours. And I'm going to continue first with The Wicked King. I did get up to page 32, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. It's definitely living up to the expectations I have. It's not taking me so long to get into it. I definitely think it's very readable from the start, just like The Cruel Prince. So I'm just having a good time, and I'm just watching Jude be the girl boss that she is on her gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss energy. And I'm watching Carden be the lethargic king, and then all of these other things going down in the book. Definitely excited to see how this is gonna end, especially since some new threats are being introduced and all of that fun stuff. Okay, after I finish The Wicked King, I plan to move on to Fiona and Jane, because this is just like a really quick paced book, just as The Wicked King is a quick paced book. So I think those two will be easy to get through, and then I'm gonna leave Kingdom of the Wicked for last since it's like the thickest one. So I'm excited to get through all of these, as I said before, so we'll see where it goes. I'm gonna put on an ASMR room or something, and I'm gonna go read. I know the other girlies and the other peeps in the Patreon group chat are definitely like talking about their books, and they're like, I gave it 5 stars, or I gave it this, or I'm cringing and all that stuff. It's really fun to read with other people. So I'm really enjoying this. Okay, let me get back to this, and I'm gonna go eat before I do that. But yeah, let me get back to the Wicked King. All right, bye. Okay, hey vlog. So I reached page 126 in The Wicked King, and I'm definitely enjoying it. There was like this plot twist, I guess you can say. It wasn't a major one. It was like a little like, ooh, that's interesting moment that happened on page 126 at the end of chapter 13. So I'm definitely excited to continue reading. I am going to take a break to do some journaling in my reading journal. I started my February spread, but I haven't finished it yet. So I would love to finish the February spread. And here's like a little sneak peek of what I did for February. Ooh. So like it's just like this dark Valentine theme, very like I guess you could say Renaissance-y with a little bit of Baroque touches to it, but of course like a romantic touch to it with like the hearts and then the pinks. So, you know, just a mixture of those type of vibes for this month's setup. So I'm gonna get to this and then I'll get back to reading The Wicked King. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. You're the key to my peace of mind, 'cause you made me feel, you made me feel, you made me feel like a natural woman. I didn't even sound that good. Good evening. Hello again. So I am still reading The Wicked King. I ended up not finishing it yesterday because I got distracted. Somebody came over to our house and we ended up like having a conversation, just like a good catch-up moment. And then after that, I tried to get some more reading done for The Wicked King, but I ended up getting tired, so I just went to sleep. I got up to page 160, so I'm in the middle of a chapter. I haven't even finished the chapter. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It got a little intense prior to this chapter, and Jude and Cardian is on some bull, and they acting up. They doing their little thingy thing. So I'm excited to see where it goes. There's like, minus like the epilogue, the acknowledgements, and like the little preview for Queen of Nothing, there's 317 pages. So as you can tell, I'm almost all the way through the book, basically almost to the middle. So I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see how it ends, and I plan to finish this earlier today, so like now, around this time. Like I hope to get through like the remaining, like I guess you could say about 200 pages or less. And then I can move on to Fiona and Jane and get through that. I have a few hours left in the 24-hour readathon today, so I hope I can at least get through 2 out of the 3 books, and I'm excited. I really want to read at least one of these books in one sitting, so hopefully that will be Fiona and Jane. All right, I'll update you guys if there's anything to update you guys on. Hopefully the update will be when I finish the book, so I'll see you guys then. All right, bye. Okay, hello, I'm back, and I have finished The Wicked King by Holly Black. I gave it 5 stars. Absolutely enjoyed it. That ending though, that ending was wild, and I feel so bad for Jude. Like I felt like I was being tricked at the same time. I hope that's not no spoilers. But anyways, I don't think it is. It's a little too subtle to be a spoiler. Anyways, all I had to say is this series is a top-notch YA series, because I was contemplating on whether I should give it 5 stars or not. Same thing for The Cruel Prince. Like when I finished that, I was just like, should I give it 5 stars or not? Because I've read far like more concise fantasy books. But then I look at the fact that it's YA and I'm in like the new adult you know, marketing demographic. And so I'm just like, if I was like 14, 15, or 17 and I read this, I would absolutely love it. This would spark like my love for reading, as many other books with like a less more concise structure than this have sparked my love for reading. So I was just like, Holly Black has written something really top-notch, so this is some high quality fantasy. So I'm just like, I'm gonna give it 5 stars because that's what it deserves. And all I know is this was the first time I have ever like annotated one of the books in this series, because I didn't annotate The Cruel Prince, but the annotation was just highlighting things that I love or plot twists or things that I found funny, because there were some like funny moments in this book, so I had to highlight it a little bit. And then like sad moments when Jude was like talking about her life or how she felt in like her deep depressive moments, so like I highlighted a few of those, and it was just like a really good experience. I definitely loved this a lot more than The Cruel Prince, and I can't wait to get to The Queen of Nothing. I'm actually gonna order the book right now because I need it in my hands immediately, and so I'm gonna order that. So now I'm gonna try to get some pages in for Fiona and Jane. I only have like 2 hours left in the readathon, but I'm gonna try to see how far I can get because this is not that thick of a book. Like, they're about the same size. Fiona and Jane is probably smaller, but yeah, I'll try to read up to probably the 100-page mark and see if I get that far. That's always where I start for like my markers. Like, I do 100 pages because that's how much I usually read, like quickly in a certain span of time. So I'm gonna try to read up to the 100-page mark, and let's see if I can read a good amount before the readathon is up. But obviously I did not get to Kingdom of the Wicked, which is fine. It's on my TBR, so I'll get to it eventually. But I'm so glad I got to read The Wicked King. This is the perfect way to start off the month. And I'm so glad I did the readathon to start off the month too. It's just so refreshing to have people to share your opinion with and to laugh about things with, because a couple of people in the group chat have read The Wicked King, and so of course they will be able to identify with my feelings and emotions. And it's just so refreshing. Like, reading by yourself it's fun, but when you share it with other people and you talk about these things, it's like extremely fun, like a new level of a certain kind of high. So can't wait to go in the group chat right now and be like, let me tell you about my experience reading The Wicked King, and then get some like chatting going on, some vibes, and like just fangirl over The Wicked King and Holly Black's amazing story writing skills. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to Fiona and Jane, and then I'll check back in with you guys after the time has run out for the readathon.
Black, thank God I'm black. I won't take it back. I'm proud to be black.